We awaken on a strange land.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Oh, we're all healed up.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible? I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us. You're more concerned for her than she is for you, clearly. We need to take care of ourselves. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
You better. She's probably not gonna be happy with a lot of decisions I'm making. Let's see if there's anything by the water.
Let's have a look.
Do. Noble hat. Do. For a second there, I thought that was our friend that we met. Shanties for the bitch queen.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
And this is just, oh, you said it. This is the two people that fell in love. Boom, 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 boom. Wait, does that go to the same spot? Oh, it does. How are you doing today, Clean Biscuit? Pardon me.
More of those wretched things.
Actually, oh, it's gonna be interesting because we had
Better stay back.
four people in our party when you play with friends. I was actually wondering if it scales, but it looks like it doesn't.
Come,
We'll let them come to us. Oh, okay, maybe they don't. Oh, okay, they do. Shit, my hurry.
Take your
You've made a grave mistake.
Damn it. Oh, thank God. Let's go for a little bit of smackaroo. Or go for the finish on this guy. That is almost there. Can we reach him?
Oh, damn you.
Oh. I survived visit to Costco, had to get cat litter. They changed the pet products to the opposite sides of the store, so it was involved search. I see. Hey, Satixify. How's the solo? Just started. So we'll have to see how it goes. I think I'm gonna have to heal unless I use I'll use a potion, I think. Early game, you kind of have to. Who? I'm not exactly sure yet. I feel like Karlach is just insanely strong. Probably the best to have as a frontline. But I think I'm going to do everything I can not to have her. And try and pick everyone different that I don't have in my other playthrough. So yeah. I also don't even know what some of the characters are because we haven't even put them in their party, so I think as I go I'll see what they are and then go from there. I'd argue that Zell is stronger. Really? Not even. Oh man. Unless maybe longer. But Karlach single-handedly has held the line against so much. So much. It's crazy. Crazy how much she's held. Honestly, I feel like we'd be fucked without her. Like even like our buddy who, like Ohei, his fighter, he's been able to customize the character as much as he wanted, and he still can't come close to Karlach. But I don't know, like the problem is, I don't know if I know how to play him properly. Ohei plays Barbarian a lot and knows a lot about it, especially from Critical Role. So he might just know he might know how to play Karlach a lot better than like I would. Or probably would. Because, yeah, he just goes balls to the walls, and it's crazy how much she dishes out. I'd love to see the damage numbers to see how much damage everyone's done. I bet she's way far ahead. But she takes a lot more damage because lower AC. Even though it's like halved, she still gets just railed on.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Oh, really? We still found... maybe it's different, like, dice rolls, too. I'm probably gonna go Lizelle as my front line because I'm interested in her as a character because I really like her as a character.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Because yeah, like we had one of the fights. It was like one of the fights we were in. It's like warning outmatched, and it took. It was probably like what one. It was like three heavy characters, like good characters, and then like 10 minions. 3 of our party members focused on the big bad. Karlach took on all the minions and the 2 or 3 other big bads all by herself. Just sat there. It was hilarious. We're like, what the fuck's going on? She got really lucky at the very end too, though. That was pretty epic. I think that was one of my favorite fights because it was like she had 2 health left with all 3 people. The 3 of the characters left, and they all missed her. And then yeah, she just kept going. But he also has a really good combo. Or post, menacing attack, or disarming attack. I'm not gonna take any. I'm just gonna kind of play around with the characters. I won't be taking any advice for the characters. Playing with Karlach for the solo. Love her character. Yeah. Karlach is like I think my favorite character. And then